So this is going to be the new lesson for today. And your book is intermediate. And you have books and paperwork to write. And we're going to start, okay? 6B on page 60. 6B on page 60. Look at it. And the new topic. So every picture tells a story. Every picture tells a story. What does it mean? Can anybody explain it in different words in English? Can anybody explain it in different words? Picture, so tells a story. Can you? What does it mean, picture? Okay, so she says shoot it. It's okay. So a picture is a picture. Tells a story. What does it mean, story? Okay, story, if somebody has a story, it means, well, yesterday I went to the store and bought something. That's my story about yesterday. So the story is not the history, but the story. Do you guys understand? Yes? Okay, good. So every picture has its story. We're going to look at the picture here. So look at the picture. That's who says who is this? Who's him? Steve Jobs. Can anybody tell the story about him? Can anybody tell the story? He was, it means he died, not alive anymore, right? Okay, first information. Okay, who is him? He used to be, he was, using the past grammar, right? He was. He was a bus driver? No, pilot? No, okay. Apple company, right. Any other stories around him, about him? Did you know that? Sorry? He was adopted by his father's grandparents, ancestors. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Any other ideas? No, nothing else. Look at this picture. So, who would say who is this? Have no idea, right? But you have to learn, okay? So that this is the picture, and that is the picture. Difference is he's well-known person, and he's not. But it's a picture, okay? So every picture tells you the story. Understand? Okay, so today we would cover reading and speaking sections. Mainly you have to speak. My job is to force you to speak. And here, do you have a profile photos that you use on a special media? Anyone has a special media sites. For example, I run TikTok. I have a TikTok, okay, account. And I have a VK, I have a Facebook, I have Instagram. Okay, so what do you guys have? Starting with you.
Instagram.
Okay.
Instagram, WhatsApp.
Okay. That's all. Okay. What about you?
I have Instagram, WhatsApp, and
Okay. What about you?
I have WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Okay. What about you? You? Twitter. That's interesting. So we write to the United States of America president, right? Hello, Mr. President. I have a question, right? Twitter. That's a good idea, right? WhatsApp, right. What about you? Okay, good. What about you? Okay, what about you? And that's all. Okay, thank you. What about you? That's all. Okay, good.
I have a TikTok, Instagram, VK, and Pinterest, and WhatsApp.
What does it mean, Pinterest? Did you say Pinterest?
It has ideas of photos and.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me find out that. I'm an old person. I don't know that. Okay, that's a new thing for me. Thank you. What about you? Okay. Are you happy? Okay, good. Good. So look at the question, please. Read the question. Can anybody read for me, please? Can you read it? The first question that you have on your book. Do you have a profile photo? Read it for me.
Do you have a profile photo or photos that you use in social media showing that you can see your partner? Why do you choose them? How often do you change them?
Okay, so that is the question for all of you, okay? Now I don't speak, but you have to speak. What kind of photo do you put on your sites, okay? On your personal profile sites. Somebody puts the bull, I don't know why, the devil, or others, I don't know why. But what kind of profile do you have? Photo. Yeah. For example, my profile photo is official. I wear a tie and I'm official, okay? So what do you put on your profile? What do you put on your profile? Photo. You don't have any. Okay. You guys, do you have one? You don't have any photos? What about you? Selfie photos, right? But ladies like to put flowers sometimes. But the gentlemen, I don't know, the warriors, cars, right? Okay. It can be Bentley, something like this, Ferrari. And what kind of photos do you have? Favorite game. Okay. What is your favorite game? I'm sorry. Free Fire. No? All right. So that is Avatar or something? All right. Good. What about you? You don't have any. So do you work for FBI? For KMB? No? Okay. What about you? You don't have any? What about you? Nature of mountains, clouds, forests, trees. Right. That's good one. Green one, right? What about you? You have no photo. What about you? Anime. Okay. Anime character. Right. So. Okay. Good. Very good. What about you? Actress. Who's your favorite actress? Okay. Johansson. Did you say Johansson? Oh, okay. That is American version, isn't it? Okay. Johansson. I don't say that. Anyway, that's a good one. So show that you can, to your partner. So why did you choose them? How often do you change your photos on your profile? That is a question, okay? So I choose because sometimes I'm interested in a different fields, okay? So I sometimes put my mobile phone that people could call me. Sometimes I don't know, just change into IELTS. Sometimes I choose to my school, switch to my school. So sometimes it means once in a month, okay? 1 month, I I change. But how often do you change, guys? How often do you change, guys? Please, you. You, you don't have photos, so you don't care, right? You?
I never choose it.
Okay, what about you? While you're talking to me, guys, use the grammar that, is for intermediate level. Use your grammar, please. So you don't mainly care about it, right? What about? Once in a week. Okay, good. What about you? You like this photo, right? Okay. And what about you? Okay. What about you? Okay, good. What about you? So you don't change. What about you? Twice in a year. Okay. Okay. So thank you. I think that you are positive about a question profile photos itself. Before we start, what is your profile photo says about you? That is the question. Okay. So we're going to read it. But before we start, I want to get motivated and play a different games, okay, before we start. So I told you before, split into two teams. Who wins? I have a money for you to buy an ice cream. So the ice cream should not be like exceeding 1,000 tenge, but 250, okay, each ice cream I can afford. Is that clear? Clear? Okay. So Can anybody help me with switching that? So pay attention to the board, okay? Whiteboard. So here we go. And let me explain you. Let me explain it. This game is called Jeopardy. And so this is the first team. This is the second team, okay? So you're going to be the judge. Do you understand? You don't understand? What does it mean, judge? Okay, can you write down the judge, please, for me? Okay, if anyone doesn't know judge. So what's your name? Okay, so you're going to be the judge. Do you now understand? No? Yes, no? Okay, take piece of paper, please. Piece of paper. Team number 1, team number 2, okay? Because you were judge, I'm going to give you an ice cream anyway, okay? So don't worry. Team number 1, team number 2. So who wins? Let me explain it. This is the famous face. So the face is famous. You told me that he's a famous, and that person right over there is not famous for you, right? So the famous faces. You choose the numbers, it comes out, okay? So it costs 50, 40, the question gets harder. And this is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, it's mixed up information. Do you guys understand? Mixed up information. It can be biology, it can be chemistry, it can be mathematics, anything. So the translation should be 3 language, okay? I see you are, many of you are Kazakh, so except you, but anyway, Kazakh, Russian, English. Okay, translation, the word, easy words. Facts, don't say bad words, it's a fact, okay? It's not the bad word, it's just a fact. Characters, what does it mean, characters? Taken from, yeah. So movie, cartoon, anything. So the grammar is English grammar, not Chinese grammar. It's an English grammar, okay? So we start. Before you start, please, you're the team number 1, team number 2. Who says, what is the capital city for France? Who said first? Who said first? You said first? You said first? Oh, you said first? Okay, so go, Sulifa. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. So, 1, 2, 3. So who's going to start? You're going to start, right? Okay, start. Choose one. Choose one. Okay, so characters, which one? 10, 20? 30, okay. So who is this? Who is this? This is the character, okay? So this is the character taken from the movie. So you have to tell me. So if they don't answer, count 5 seconds, okay? Just be quiet because I'm going to give you a 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No answer, yeah? Please go. Freddy Krueger. Write down 30 for team number 2, okay? Team number 2. And this team goes, okay, until they fail. You start, guys. You start. You start. Choose one. Anything. So be quiet. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Famous faces. Which one? 20, 30? 20, okay. Go. Who's this? Who's this? I think he's very famous. You're teachers, okay? So team number 1, team number 2. Who is him? I know him, right? He's not from Shymkent, from not Turkestan, okay, from not Kazakhstan, from Hollywood, yeah? America. You know that. Okay, but 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no answer. He's Tom Cruise, right? Very good. 20 for this. That's him, okay? That is good one. So you must be Darren, yeah? Right over here. So you choose, guys. You choose. I don't know. Your team chooses one, anything that you like. So please go. 5 seconds. 1, 2. Character. Okay, which one? Character 40, right? Right over here. So, okay. I would give you a 5 seconds. Think about it. Okay, 1. Okay. From what movie?
Golden era.
Golden Era?
Golden era.
You don't agree, right? Alice from Wonderland? Alice from Wonderland, okay? She says so. Actress, right? Okay, good. That is a character. And write down. That was right answer. Good. That was 20, right? So, 15 минут nasıl mı? Bu oldu уже.